Well, I mentioned we've gone from a newbie on the Junior Grand Prix to a skater in their third Junior Grand Prix season, and now for Weronika FERLIN, this is her fourth season on the Junior Grand Prix, and indeed the sixth country that she has represented Poland on the Junior Grand Prix in. So an amazing resume of international travel for Weronika. She'll be hoping to fare better here than the 35.24 points that she secured in her short program at her first event of this season in Ankara.
Well, Mark, for Weronika FERLIN from Poland, this was a really strong performance for her. I know she was wishing for that triple flip. Didn't happen, but the jump combination, great. Great lift on the axle. Great lift on the jump combination. And interesting, see how much choreography she had at the end of the program? Usually the skaters are finishing with a spin.
Good point.
But she finished her sit spin, but then had probably a good 20 seconds, maybe 15 or 20 seconds of choreography into that final pose. That stood out for me there. But I think she's got to be happy with that. She wanted the flip as well, but this is so much better than her first time out on the Junior Grand Prix this season. Let's take a look at some of the elements.
It's a good point. Remember, the composition of the program normally doesn't lend itself to choreography later. It's normally put in the program earlier. Let's look at the combo.
Slow that down here, Mark. Yeah, thank you. Great lift, way up in the air, all the way around. That blade was completely backwards. Check it out here, and it looks clean to me. They didn't even review it. That was solid, right in front of them in the tech panel, right by the ice side. She yanked that back inside edge on the flip takeoff. There's the double axle lift, way up in the air. What a nice job. That was a solid skate. Now, 41.54 is her personal best ever in the short program. 35 this season. She's going to beat that for sure. good sit spin. She chose to do that as opposed to the lay back. And I think that's a good option, don't you, Mark? You know, because for some of the women, the back, the lay back and the back itself, you know, it's not so good for the
exactly, and it's easier because of the changes in the spin criteria this year. I think a lot of the skaters are finding it easier to attain a level 4 from the sit spin as opposed to the layback, and that obviously the choice for Weronika.
Exactly. With season's best, 42.58. That's also a personal best, and that puts Weronika into first place. And you can see kind of an accepting smile on her face. Okay, this was better. I can do more because I left some points on the table with the double flip, but it's a good indication of the direction she's moving this season so far.